Welcome to the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center. I'm Dr. Mary Dillon, the medical director, and it is my privilege to take you on a virtual tour of this fabulous facility. We are an in-hospital rehab center that opened in 1978, and since our opening, over 30,000 individuals have received rehabilitative care here. We are named after Patricia Neal, the award-winning actress who grew up in Knoxville. As a young woman, while expecting one of her children, Patricia had a series of devastating strokes. But through the dedication of her husband and a host of rehabilitation specialists, she was able to recover to the point that she returned to her career as an award-winning actress. It was only natural when the center opened that we contact her, and Patricia stayed part of the center throughout the remainder of her life. She was a supporter, a frequent visitor, and quite an admirer. She even called this her hospital, her house for heroes. At the center, we treat a variety of diagnoses with comprehensive inpatient programs specializing in brain injury, spinal cord injury, stroke, other neurologic conditions like multiple sclerosis, orthopedic injuries, amputations, multiple trauma, and even cancer rehabilitation. In addition to the inpatient services, we offer a full scope of outpatient therapies here at Patricia Neal and in surrounding clinics and the various Covenant Therapy Centers. So come with me on a tour and see our patients and staff working together, restoring abilities and rebuilding lives. The Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center is a 73-bed in-hospital rehabilitation facility that is located within Fort Sanders Regional Medical Center, which is a member of Covenant Health. Throughout the years, we have been blessed with incredible philanthropic support, which has allowed us to have state-of-the-art equipment, staff training, and facilities. We also have benefited from the generous support of corporate and private donors, particularly Regal Entertainment Group, which has provided support through our golf tournaments, as well as locating their smallest Regal theater within the walls of the Patricia Neal Center. And if you visit our little mini theater, you will have access to over 400 movie titles and other entertainment options. AT&T has provided us with the equipment needed to set up a communication and cognition lab where our therapists work with patients to develop their skills that they use daily in their computer work at home, as well as entertainment and development and restoration of cognitive abilities. We have an award-winning rooftop therapy garden, which provides a place of leisure and relaxation. Additionally, we use it as a training tool to master community mobility and other skills. Located on one of our rehabilitation units, we have a rehab training apartment, which is a 3-room apartment in which patients and their families can stay for a few days prior to discharge. The beauty of the rehab apartment is they can practice the skills they will need at home, but with the comfort of knowing that a rehabilitation nurse, doctor, and other staff are available just outside the door. We have multiple therapy gyms. They are located on 3 floors within the hospital and treat patients by diagnostic groups. In addition to the traditional gym space, we have other dedicated therapy sites, including occupational therapy training kitchens, therapeutic restroom facilities, laundry facilities, a sensory integration room, quiet treatment rooms, and dedicated speech-language pathology.
When I got to Patricia Neal, I was completely paralyzed. Most people would have a goal to walk, and don't get me wrong, that was definitely a goal, but my biggest goal was to smile again, because to me a smile is everything, and thanks to Patricia Neal, I got my smile back.
We offer a wide variety of outpatient clinic services. Many of them are available only at the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center. Our adaptive driving and training program is unique to this region. It is a 2-part program in which patients can be assessed on their driving skills to determine if they are ready to return to a regular car, or if your injury or disease process has left you with an impairment that affects your ability to drive. We can assess your ability to use adaptive equipment in a vehicle and do training to get you back on the road. We offer a seating and mobility clinic, balance and vestibular clinic. We also offer comprehensive behavioral medicine services, an assistive technology clinic, and an augmentative communication clinic.
Any therapist could teach Caroline how to raise her leg, how to help her walk, how to go down the steps, but the therapists at Patricia Neal have given her so much more. They've given her hope. They've given her smiles. They've given so much of themselves to help bring our daughter back.
We offer a large number of outreach services and opportunities at the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center. Unique to this part of the country is the IRC, the Innovative Recreation Cooperative, which was founded in 1994, that utilizes recreation to teach life skills. Individuals from anywhere with a disability can participate free of charge. Over the years, several of our therapists have worked with Johnny and Friends, providing mobility devices to individuals around the world. Most recently, we have participated in the Wheels for the World program in Guatemala. If you happen to be at the center and notice someone walking down the hall with a beautiful dog, that's one of our Habit participants. Habit is the Human-Animal Bonding Intimacy program in which pets, particularly dogs, are brought into the center both for companionship and relaxation. If you come by in the evening, you're most likely to bump into one of our support group meetings. We offer support groups for patients who have had stroke, who have had brain injury, spinal cord injury, amputation, and the local chapter of the MDA also meets here. Additionally, patients have the opportunity to meet and talk with individuals who have walked in their shoes before through our mentoring programs, both in stroke and spinal cord injury. At the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center, not only do we treat you if you've been injured, we try and help you prevent getting hurt. This is done through the Think First National Injury Prevention Foundation. This is a program that reaches out to school-age children from kindergarten all the way through high school, teaching them to use their mind to protect their body. In 2006, the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center was blessed to be able to implement a scholarship program. Individuals who qualify for this program have opportunity to receive the full spectrum of care at the center, from inpatient through outpatient services. That program has been very well received and has reached out to hundreds of individuals that otherwise would not have been able to access rehabilitation care. And I'm proud to tell you it's a very successful program. Greater than 95% of the individuals who have come through that program have returned to home, back to their communities, in many cases back to work. We have access to the Fellowship Center, which is a residential facility in which our patients and their families may stay while they are part of the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Program. They include meals, laundry facilities, and all the basics you need to live a happy life away from home. The Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center is home to many awards. We have an Oscar, a Tony, a Golden Globe, and other awards that reflect Patricia Neal's truly remarkable life and career. The collection is permanently displayed in the hospital that continues to be her enduring legacy. The center that bears her name has also established quite an impressive legacy of its own over the years. We have won awards both within the Covenant Health System, regionally, at the state level, and nationally. In addition to multiple awards, we are a highly accredited facility. Similar to the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval for rehabilitation, CARF, the Commission on Accreditation of Rehabilitation Facilities, has awarded us multiple accreditations for the care of children, adolescents, and adults in many areas of rehabilitation care, including medical rehabilitation, stroke, and brain injury. We are the only facility in the region to hold dual accreditation and certification in stroke care. At the center, we hold specific CARF accreditations for stroke specialty programs. Our host facility, Fort Sanders Regional Medical Center, has the Joint Commission's Comprehensive Stroke Center certification. When you come to the center, I hope what you notice is the interaction between the patients and staff. It's not just a therapy session. It's an individualized time of growth and sharing and development. Anyone can treat a patient. It takes a special person to develop that relationship with an individual, to gain their trust and help them achieve all they can achieve while working very hard and learning to live in a new body, a new normal. At the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center, much of our staff would tell you they don't have a job. They have a calling, and they've chosen to fulfill it here.
Every person that I have encountered here has absolutely made a profounding effect on our life. And it's forever changed as a result of their kindness and generosity, compassion, and love.
In a discussion with one of our supporters, I once asked what they thought differentiated the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center from other facilities, and their response, the pride and the passion of the staff. And so, with a passion for excellent rehabilitation care and a pride in all the many accomplishments of our patients and our staff, I give you the Patricia Neal Rehabilitation Center. Come see it for yourself.